Used to talk about tomorrow like it was already ours, picking names for dreams we shared and wishing on distant stars. You painted pictures in my mind of a life we'd one day find. Now those visions live alone in a future that is gone. I don't just miss your touch tonight, I miss the life we never got to try. I miss the future we planned, the dreams we held in our hands, the home we never built, the promises time couldn't keep. I still see us in my mind, living in another life, and no matter how much I understand, I miss the future we planned. Sometimes I wonder where we'd be if love had chosen differently. Would we still laugh the way we did, or watch our children chasing dreams? Everybody says don't look behind, but some tomorrows stay alive. As ghosts of what could have been, it still visit me again. Maybe the hardest thing to lose is a future that felt so real, because you can't forget a dream you never got the chance to live. I miss the future we planned more than they'll ever understand. Not just your love, not just your name, but everything we almost became. And even if new chapters start, there's still a corner of my heart where our unfinished dreams still stand. And I miss the future we planned. The sky turns amber, gold, and red, just like the evenings that we spent watching daylight slowly fade while making promises we couldn't save. Now I stand here by myself with your memory and nothing else. A shadow stretch across the sea. You come back quietly to me. The sun goes down, the colors fade, but some feelings never change. Every sunset reminds me of you, of all the dreams we thought would come true. The way you smile People tell me time moves on like the setting sun is proof enough, but every dust just brings me back to the moments we can't get back. Maybe that's why sunsets hurt. They're beautiful but never stay, just like the love we held so close before it slipped away. Fading ray of light feels like another lonely night. And even when my heart moves on, your memory will still live on. 'Cause some loves never truly said they stay forever in every sunset. I hear a melody across the room, and suddenly I'm back with you. Every note unlocks a memory of who we used to be. The songs we played on endless drives still keep those moments alive, like little pieces of our hearts refusing to fall apart. Change the station, but somehow you always find your way back now. I wait for you in every song, like maybe you'll sing along. Every lyric feels so close to the love I miss the most. I still search for your voice between wait for you in every song. There's a playlist I can't delete, filled with memories of you and me. Each track holds a different night, a different piece of our life. Everybody says it's just music, but they don't know what I hear in it. 1,000 moments frozen in sound that still come back around. Maybe that's why songs never end. They keep the people we miss within, and every melody becomes a place where love still lives on. Gone danced all night and they fell in love. And they said we were made for each other, we should never be apart. And then the sun took a ring off the finger of a star. And then the sun took a ring off the finger of a star. And the sun and the moon got married. And they said, this is what dreams are made of. This is what dreams are made of. And then the sun went away and the moon stayed. And the sun went away and the moon stayed. And they tried to make it work, and they tried to make it work, and they tried to make it work, but it's impossible. 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 Love is gone. And the man on the moon sits alone in his room, and he's heartbroken and so confused. And he writes letters to the sun. Will you please come back to me, my love? Will you please come back to me, my love? You know you are the one that I want. You're everything that dreams are made of. You're everything that dreams are made of. And then the sun went away and the moon stayed. And the sun went away and the moon stayed. And they try to make it work, and they try to make it work, and they try to make it work, but it's impossible. 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 I watched your shadow fade away into a sky of endless gray. And with each step you took from me, a piece of my heart ceased to be. The promises we used to hold now feel like stories left untold. And every dream we built together drifted into forever. I kept hoping you'd return, but some roads never turn around. You're forever gone, yet you're you're forever gone. The seasons change, the years move by, but some pain never says goodbye. Yet I still miss you once in a while. Everybody says love fades away, but yours still visits me some days, like a photograph inside my soul that time could never steal. Maybe some people leave this world, but never leave our hearts. And maybe love survives the end, even when we're torn apart. Forever gone, but the feeling lingers on. Every sunset, every star reminds me who you are. And even thought the years would help me heal and make your memory less real, but somehow every passing day still carries your name. I've met new faces, seen new places, tried to leave you in the pages, yet every road I travel through somehow leads me back to you. Time kept moving on, but my heart stayed where you were gone. The love I never got over still lives beneath my skin. No matter how much life changes, I still feel it within. I learned to smile without you, but never stop missing you. And even now when nights grow colder, you're the love I never got over. Your photographs are faded some, but not the person you've become. Inside the corners of my mind, where I keep us frozen in time, everybody thinks I'm strong, 'cause I've carried on this long. But there are wounds nobody sees that still ache quietly. Maybe some loves leave too deep a mark to ever fully disappear. And maybe certain hearts remain long after they're no longer here. The love love I never got over. You said goodbye and walked away, but my heart never got the chance to leave with you that day. It stayed behind in our last dance. The door closed, the silence came, yet I still carried your name, like loving you was all I knew. Even after losing you, you reached the ending of our story, while I was still reading every page. I loved you past the end, past the tears, past the pain, past the moment you stopped loving me and nothing was the same. I held on long after goodbye, long after the reasons died, and even when you were gone, my heart kept holding on. I watched the seasons come and go while trying to let you go too, but every memory pulled me back to the life I had with you. Everybody said move ahead, but they never lived inside my head, where every road still leads to the ghost of what could be. Maybe some hearts don't understand when a story's really done. Maybe love keeps burning on long after it should be used to talk about what's next, like time would always give its best, planning days that never came, calling futures by our names. But somewhere in between the lines, our forever lost its time, and all the dreams we held so close became the things I missed the most. I didn't just lose you, I lost the days we were supposed to go through. I lost tomorrow with you, all the things we planned to do, every sunrise we would share, lost tomorrow with you. I still imagine what we'd be, living out our memories, a life that never got the chance to turn into our plans. Everybody says move on, but how do I when it's gone? Not just you, not just me, but everything we'd be. Maybe the hardest kind of grief is losing what could never be, a future that you almost touched, but time took away from us. I lost tomorrow with you, and there's nothing I can undo. Every hope, every plan slips right through my hands. And even if I find my way someday, part of me will always stay in the place where dreams came true, before I lost tomorrow with you. You said goodbye and walked away, like love was something I could change. But I stayed where you left me, still holding on silently. I told myself I'd let you go, but my heart refused to know that endings were supposed to end. Instead I loved you again. You move forward, I stay behind, living in a different time. I kept loving you after goodbye, even when I tried to deny. Every part of me still knew it was always only you. I built my world around the pain, hoping you'd come back someday. And no matter how I tried to be free, I kept loving you after goodbye. I memorized your every word, even the ones that hurt, 'cause everything you ever said still lives inside my head. Everybody says it's wrong to hold on for this long, but they don't know what it feels like to lose you and still survive. Maybe love doesn't end clean, maybe it lives in between goodbye and holding on, long after you're gone. I kept loving you after goodbye, and every tear I couldn't hide. Every night, every day, you never went away. And even if I learned to let you go, there's one truth I still know: some loves don't fade, they just stay. I kept loving you anyway. I still feel you in the empty space where your love used to stay. But I'm learning how to breathe again through the pain you left within. I don't cry as much these days, but your memory still stays like a shadow in my mind that I slowly leave behind. It still hurts sometimes, but I'm learning to survive. I'm learning to live without you, even when I don't want to. Every step still feels so hard, like rebuilding a broken heart. But I'm picking up the pieces, even if it slowly hurts, 'cause I know I have to move on, even if the love is gone. I still catch myself looking back at everything we used to have, but I'm starting to let go of the person I used to know. Friends say I'm getting stronger now, even if I don't feel how, 'cause healing doesn't look the same when you're still holding on to pain. Maybe love was meant to end so I could find myself again, and maybe losing you this way is what saves me someday. I'm learning to live without you, bit by bit I'm breaking through. And even if I still fall apart, I'm rebuilding my heart. One day I won't feel the pain when I hear your name again, but until that day comes true, I'm learning